Okay, traders. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another day and another time. So as usual, I'm going to share a market outlook on gold. So now this is gold spot and this is analysis for next week. Now this will be from the 2nd of September to the 6th of September. So it is just a 5 days market move. So I'm going to provide those key areas where you can take your trading decisions. So make sure that you do your own analysis. And also make sure that you watch analysis from other traders so that you get confidence on the probable direction on gold spot. So I do the top-down analysis from the monthly time frame, then I'll be going down to 4-hour time frame. Then in the 4-hour time frame is where I provide a probable direction, now the exact entries for next week. So make sure that you watch this video until the end, the 4-hour time frame. So I'm in a monthly time frame. And in a monthly time frame, there are a few things to highlight here. So basically, actually, we see this monthly candlestick has closed with the bullish momentum. So it has maintained the bullish momentum. Even though we saw some push to the downside, so those were the retest to this level. I hope the previous analysis had information about this retest. So price always moved to the downside to retest this region, because you can find that several times in the past the price was closing below this region. Now 3 months consecutively price has been closing below this level. So then the last month, now it was now on July, so price successfully closed within a level or above the level. That's why the August candle is supposed to retest the level before price continues to the upside. So basically those are the highlights in the monthly time frame, and the overall picture is we are looking up in monthly time frame. And also in addition to that, I'll be also touching in a weekly time frame. So if you look, we are now, for those who know the wave counts, the Elliott wave, so we're looking for the 5th wave to the upside. So basically, one of the characteristic or personality of the Elliott wave in the 5th wave, it is the divergence or the loss of momentum. So that is exactly demonstrated, because if you look the high level of the 3rd, you'll find that now we had the wave creating a new high. But now in RSI, you'll find that now the high of the 3rd, then currently we're pushing with the 5th wave to the upside. So there's divergence now. There's a failure or spike now in the 5th wave. So this is the clear picture that we are completing the 5th wave to the upside due to the loss of momentum in the 5th wave. Then the same thing is in weekly time frame. So let me go straight to the weekly time frame. So if you look on weekly time frame, now you'll find the same thing. There's loss of momentum now from here. So you'll find that price is playing below. So basically that's the idea. So even here we have the divergence. So in most cases, price will continue pushing to the upside, but it's just in completion of the movements to the upside, but the overall momentum is going to change now in the near future. So in a weekly time frame, basically we see now a weekly candlestick tried to create a bearish momentum. So if you look closely here, you'll find that now we have a bearish candlestick here. So actually there's a bearish momentum that has been started being formed in a weekly time frame, and basically this momentum is in most cases expected to be a retest to this level. You see we have this static support here, so this level should be retested, because if you look closely, you will realize that since price broken the level, so all these two candlesticks are flying above. So we expect to have maybe one of the candlestick that's going to touch this level before price continues to the upside. So that is the mostly expected move. And the overall direction, as I've said, in monthly time frame, we are looking up. So the same thing here, we're looking up in the completion of the 5th wave of the 3rd wave in higher degrees. So basically we are up, but it doesn't mean straightforward you are going to hold with the buys, no, because price is going to move with the upward and downward movement in a corrective mode. So sometimes we can just trade the counter trades. So that's very important. Then quickly in daily time frame, so let us see what are the key things now in daily time frame. So basically in daily time frame, we can see now there are several static support levels. So okay, so in weekly time frame, I have talked about this level down here. So it's the one that we are looking forward for price to retest it. And also now in daily time frame, I've added the intermediate one or the minor level. So always now you can find that sometimes maybe you have marked your level here, then the price is moving through the level like there's nothing there. So because there's another level in higher time frames. So this one is just a support level in daily time frame and the lower time frames, but we'll realize that now above it there's another level here in higher time frames where our price is most likely to be supported. So now this may do nothing with the price. It may straight push to up to this level before it continues to the upside. So now that is the overall picture with the levels, the static levels or the static support. So basically the overall map now, in short, I can highlight the overall map before we go to 4-hour time frame where I will be providing the entries. So now the overall picture here, why we are looking to these levels down here. So because maybe let me take from here. So price moved with the first wave to the upside, the second wave down. So this whole move here is just the third wave. So correction started with this move, then up. So this in wave B. So we are looking for wave C down, you see. So we're looking for wave C down. That's why in most cases I expect to see price moving to these levels down here, or sometimes it may end up within this minor level, but mostly let us expect to see it moving down here. So now this is the overall map, and after all these movements, so we expect price will continue to complete that move to the upside. So now in the 4-hour time frame, let me provide those possible entries now so that you can take trades now in the coming week. So the overall map is the same as we see here. So basically the concept here is we have other levels here, this one, and also we have another level down here. So these are the consolidation levels. So price was consolidating. So as long as now this is the fourth wave, we are looking for formation of the fourth wave. So it is common now for price to consolidate in the fourth wave. So basically what we expect next week, we'll be looking for sales. Now in most cases we'll be looking for sales. And now at any point now from here, when the price is going to confirm with the sales, so make sure that you take those sales. And actually you will be taking sales because we are looking for now the third wave. It must be corrected to the level of the 50%, and now this region here, now this region is between the 50 and 61%. So in most cases we expect the price to move up to these levels down here. So basically you'll be taking those sales up to the levels of, now you can have two targets. Now the first one is 2470, now this level here, so you'll be taking up to these levels here. So now you'll be taking up to this level 2470. Then once price has hit these targets and you find that still we have bearish momentum, so you can continue taking sales, and the maximum will be 2450. So 2470, 2450, those are the two levels where we'll be looking for sales. And then after, because we know next week we have NFP, so if price will complete immediately up to those levels, so we'll be looking for buys now from the level of 2450 in most cases. So that is the analysis. So make sure that you do your own analysis and also watch analysis from other traders so that you'll have confidence on the probable direction. So thank you and have a powerful weekend.